Hey everybody, how's it going? Today is January 5th, 2020. Want to do a quick video on this accident that occurred in the town of Quakertown, Pennsylvania yesterday morning, where a Coca-Cola truck slid through an intersection, smashing into the front of this home, displacing two families that lived in the house. In this video, we're going to look at date numerologies and the language of Gematria, or the practice and study of the numeric values of words in the English language. And we're going to look at the numerology behind this and, question a little bit about what's going on in this world. So let's get started. So the first thing I did when I saw this news story is I looked up the history of Coca-Cola to find the date on which the drink was first introduced. According to Wikipedia, Coca-Cola was introduced on May 8th of the year 1886. Now, if you measure from May 8th to the date of this crash, which was yesterday, January 4th, you get exactly 241 days. Now, the number 241 is a prime number, and this is extremely important. These are numbers that are only divisible by 1 and itself. So as we can see here on the left side of the screen, the number 241 is the 53rd prime number. And right away, this number pops. Using the standard alphabetic order, where each letter is assigned a number 1 through 26 relative to its position in the alphabet, Coca-Cola has a numeric value of 53. C the third letter, O the 15th, C again the third, and so on. Add these up, you get the number 53. This occurred in the town of Quakertown, which sums to 53 in the reverse reduction method. Here, we first reverse the alphabetic order so that Z is assigned 1 and A gets 26. All the double-digit numbers are then reduced to a single digit using the rules of numerology. Furthermore, Quakertown is in Pennsylvania. Using the standard reduction method, Pennsylvania sums to 53. This crash is being blamed on fog. Notice how in the reverse alphabetic order, the word fog sums to 53. Also worth noting that tractor trailers are typically about 53 feet in length, and this includes the state of Pennsylvania. Now, I actually had two brothers who used to drive trucks for Coca-Cola. I couldn't find confirmation anywhere that this is a 53-foot truck. However, it does appear this might be. The only main difference here is that most 53-foot trailers for Coke have swing doors. This one seems to have a roll door on the back. So it could be a 48-footer. But I think the riddle here is pretty clear with the number 53. Also worth noting is that the crash occurred at 6:30 in the morning. Notice how Quakertown, PA sums to 63 in reverse reduction. And maybe also worth noting that this would be 5:30 Central Time, lining up again with all these 53s. This story was published yesterday, January 4th, the date that the crash occurred. However, it wasn't until today, Sunday the 5th, that we saw this story on the front page of several news sites. This is interesting because today is January 5th, which has what we call primary numerology of 46. 1 plus 5 plus 20 plus 20. Notice how Coca-Cola equals 46 in reverse reduction. The word semi sums to 46 in ordinal. This crash occurred on Broad Street, which equals 46. It was the city of Quakertown, which equals 46. And Quakertown is in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. With the S exception, Bucks County gives us a 46 as well. The number 46, of course, it's not a prime number because it's even. However, the prime factorization is 2 times 23. Notice how we're told that the man who drove the truck was a 23-year veteran of the company. And his truck then hit a home. Home equals 23, so does house. So, was this crash intentional? I'm sure many of you think it was. I would not be so sure, but either way you look at it, events in our lives occurring by this code of letters and numbers. Very fascinating stuff. The last thing I want to point out is that if you actually look again at this date that Coca-Cola was introduced, May 8th of 1886, notice how this was 1,603 months ago. Using the reverse alphabetic order, Coca-Cola equals 163, a number which, with the 0 dropped, as we normally do in numerology, represents the number 163. All right, guys, that'll do it. Thanks for jumping in. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Peace, love, and God bless. Adios.